Was a police officer and he came to search the place. He went to the other window and he told me the same thing. So I opened the main door. We have a burglar bar door. I didn't open that at the time. He stood at the side and told me that he was came to search a place. So I let him in. When I let him in, he went to the back door. Well, it was the main entrance, but to the back of the door, and he put a knife by my throat and he had his hands around me and told me if I said anything that he or call the police that he would come for me because he knows my family and that he has been looking at the spot for the past couple of days. He led me inside to a room where we have our storage, we have cleaning supplies for the cleaning lady, we have weapons in the first room. So he was questioning me about what was in the rooms. He then asked me about the first room where our weapons was. I told him we don't go there because the only thing we go into that room is to check the keys to make sure we have all the keys. He said, "Well, I must have the key," and I told him I didn't. He seemed very like he was about to get arrogant at that time. All during this time, this person didn't like he didn't. I didn't get hurt or anything. He didn't take anything. On the last, he told me um, not look at his face. He said and told me again that if I contacted the police, that he would come for me. He left like it was really quickly, and then he ran down the street. I informed him that, I informed my supervisor. I called him and told him what happened. He said, "Well, I will be there shortly." He asked me if I contacted the police. I said no. The reason why I didn't was because I didn't want, he already threatened me that he would come for me. So I was scared because I've never been in a situation like this before. Anyway, I contacted my boss. I texted him because he doesn't like us to call him. So I texted him. He didn't answer. The supervisor called him twice. He still didn't answer. And the third time, he contacted us and told us that we needed to make a report. I contacted the police. They came. They checked the cameras because we have cameras. They went over the video. And I had to go to the station to make a report about what happened. So.